go to God in prayer first. I mean, prayer is one of the greatest gifts that God has given us. It's our direct line of communication with Him where we can pour out our hearts, we can express our gratitude, we can seek guidance, we can find comfort. But yet, too often, we neglect to pray or we treat prayer as a last resort. It's like, after I've done everything else, after I've tried my way, now let me pray. Prayer should be our first response. God should be the first responder in our life, our first 911 call. Philippians 4:6 reminds us that instead of worrying, we should pray about everything. And then we can bring our concerns to God. In exchange for anxiety, He'll give us peace. But prayer is not just a one-way communication. It's not you just talking to God. Prayer is a dialogue. It's where you talk to God and you let God talk to you. And it deepens our relationship with Him so we can align our hearts with His will. We can trust that He hears us, and we can trust that He will answer in His perfect timing. So we got to make sure we pray in faith, understand that God hears us and He responds to our prayers. And then we got to pray with gratitude. So we've got to thank Him that what we're asking for, we know in our hearts, it's already done because He knows what we are asking for even before we ask. And then we got to pray consistently. We got to pray without ceasing. So before you go to anybody else, go to God in prayer.